Understanding Your Privacy Rights, the Privacy Act and HIPAA. Welcome to our video on understanding your privacy rights under the Privacy Act and HIPAA. Your healthcare information is one of the most sensitive types of personal data, and knowing how it's protected can help you take control of your privacy. In this video, we'll break down the Privacy Act, HIPAA, legal versus illegal sharing of health data, real-world privacy violations, and tips to protect yourself. Let's get started. What are HIPAA and the Privacy Act? The Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, or HIPAA, was enacted in 1996 to establish national standards for protecting sensitive patient health information from unauthorized disclosure. It applies to healthcare providers, insurance companies, and entities handling protected health information. The Privacy Act of 1974, on the other hand, regulates how federal agencies handle personal data. It restricts government agencies from sharing your private information without consent. While HIPAA focuses on medical data, the Privacy Act is broader and applies to personal data collected by government agencies. Now, let's talk about when is it legal to share medical information. Information can be shared legally in the following situations: for treatment, payment, and healthcare operations. Your doctor can share your records with specialists or insurers for coverage and claims. With your explicit permission, if you sign a form allowing specific people to access your medical records, they can legally view them. For public health and safety, information can be shared to control disease outbreaks or report abuse cases. For law enforcement and legal proceedings, a court may request access to medical records under strict legal conditions. For research and healthcare improvements, de-identified data may be used for research, but full access still requires your consent. Now that we know what's legal, what's illegal? Violating HIPAA or the Privacy Act can result in serious penalties, including heavy fines. Here are some common violations: sharing personal health data without consent. Unauthorized disclosure is a major HIPAA violation. Selling medical data without permission. Health information cannot be sold to third parties without explicit consent. Employers accessing medical data for job decisions. Your health records cannot be used to make hiring or firing decisions. Unauthorized employee access. Hospital staff cannot view records unless they are directly involved in your care. Failing to secure personal data. Organizations must take measures to protect patient information from breaches. Here are some case studies and real-world privacy violations. To better understand the importance of the laws we've discussed, let's take a look at some real-world violations. First, the Anthem data breach of 2015. A cyber attack exposed 80 million patient records, proving the need for strong cybersecurity measures. Unauthorized access at UCLA Health, 2011 to 2015. Employees access to celebrity medical records without authorization, leading to lawsuits. Hospital employee sells patient data, 2018. A worker in Texas was caught selling patient data to identity thieves, resulting in criminal charges. So how can you protect your privacy? Protecting your personal health information is critical. First, be cautious about sharing information. Only provide medical details to trusted sources. Review privacy policies and authorization forms. Understand who has access to your data before signing anything. Monitor your medical records. Regularly check for unauthorized access or errors. Protect your digital health data. Use strong passwords and be careful about what apps and websites you trust. Watch out for scams. Be very skeptical of calls, emails, or texts asking for health information. Know your rights. If you suspect a violation, file a complaint with the Department of Health and Human Services. And finally, freeze your credit. Go to the big three credit companies, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, and freeze your credit. If somebody gets a hold of your information, they can't do anything with it. Understanding your privacy rights is crucial in today's digital world. By knowing how HIPAA and the Privacy Act protect you, recognizing illegal practices, and taking proactive steps, you can ensure your personal health data stays secure. I'm Holly Olson. I'm a board-certified patient advocate, and I always speak on topics related to patient advocacy, patient rights, and patient information security. You can come get some more information at our website at www.patientadvocateinfo.com. Visit us on Instagram and Blue Sky at Holly Olson BCPA, or you can email us at support@patientadvocateinfo.com.